Hey everyone, Screaming Geek Me here. I am Jerry the Geek. Got another 4K review for you, but this one we're going to talk about Black Adam. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, even DVDs, if you like home theater, movies in general, check out my other videos on my channel because I do these reviews, unboxings, collection updates, discussions. Check that stuff out. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. So let's talk about Black Adam on 4K. The movie came out in 2022. You got Dwayne Johnson, Aldous Hodge, Pierce Brosnan, and among others. It's got a pretty nice cast to it. Directed by, I'm going to probably butcher this name, Jamie Kalasara. Now, about the movie itself, I'm not a comics fan. So I go into these movies with an open mind. I'm unbiased. So this movie got a lot of shit about, a lot of hate. I didn't read too many good things about this. But I think that's because, a lot of people go in with certain expectations. So I did not have expectations for it. It just looked like a good action movie. So I went into it with an open mind and I love the movie. I knew nothing about the characters, so again, unbiased. But I really liked it. The character is, kind of like he's not a superhero. He's kind of like an anti-superhero, but is, also anti-villain. So it's kind of one of those fine lines he draws. He kills the bad guys with no qualm. And I thought Dwayne Johnson, even, like I said, even though I don't know the character, it just, you get to know the character through the movie, and it just feels like Dwayne Johnson knocked it out of the park for the role. I mean, because he just has that stoic look. He's very intimidating, so it just kind of, throughout the whole movie, all the scenes is just like, whatever, kill the bad guy, don't care. I thought he just did a great job with it. And the whole Justice Society characters, they basically come in, they want to capture him, put him, and contain him. And because of, he's doing things the wrong way, killing people, all this violence. So, again, I love the movie and I actually watched this the first time back in January when I did my 2023 releases. And then I never got around to doing a review. And the other day, as I popped it in to take the screenshots, and as I was doing the screenshots, I'm like, I want to watch this again. So after I got all the screenshots done, I just went back, started over, and watched it again. And I really enjoyed the movie. Now, this 4K release comes from Warner Brothers. Came out in 2023. The movie was filmed completely in digital. Has a 4K digital intermediate, HDR10, and Dolby Vision. And damn, again, because it was filmed in digital, you expect it to be great. And it is. It's flawless from beginning to end. And it's definitely a reference disc with the details, the depth, textures really pop off the screen. Same with the colors, they're just so vivid. Especially, some of the early scenes when they're inside the cave and you got all the different colors of the powers and the sorcery stuff going on. It looks phenomenal. During the explosions, the fireballs, really, a lot of depth to those. So, damn, I just freaking love this. This looked incredible from beginning to end. Now, this does come with a Blu-ray, but it looked pretty much the same, and I'm not going to show any comparisons with it. Being the new movies, there's not a whole lot of difference between the Blu-ray and the 4K. Now, for the audio here, they gave us a Dolby Atmos track, and like the video, the audio track is reference here. This thing will give your system a workout. It is incredible. Great balance, front, the back, left, the right, the use of surrounds. The bass throughout, some deep low-end bass at times that really kicks the shit out of the house. Clear dialogue, those little subtle sounds also. So yeah, this thing is freaking phenomenal from beginning to end. Now for the packaging here, I got mine off eBay, and I didn't get the slip cover because I think that was the reason I got really cheap. Because when I got this, I was looking for a deal, and no one had it really cheap. But I found it on eBay. You know, someone who was selling it without the slip cover or digital code. So I got this really cheap. But yeah, so we got a standard keep case here. And just different colors for the Blu-ray and 4K, nothing fancy. Now for the bonus features, we have the history of Black Adam, Who is a Justice Society, From Soul to Screen, Black Adam, A New Type of Action, Costumes Make the Hero, and more. So some pretty cool stuff here to go through, not a lot. So to wrap it up here with Black Adam 4K, again, great movie. I went into it with no expectations because I don't follow comics, so I don't know the characters. You know, I go into it unbiased, open mind, and I loved it. I really enjoyed this movie. If you're one on the fence, if you've not seen it and you're not sure if you want to check it out because you've heard so many bad things about it, I mean, if you like to, typical kind of the action hero movie. If you like that kind of stuff, or you just like a good popcorn movie, action, I would recommend picking this up. It is really good. Right now, the 4K is selling for $14.99, so that's a pretty good deal. So that pretty much does it for my look at Black Adam on 4K. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen it, if you've thought about it. What your opinion is. You might, like I said, you might differ from me, but I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of these movies people go into, if they read the comics, they know the characters. So sometimes the studios can botch it and not do anything right. But again, I didn't follow the comics, so I enjoyed it. Check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and we'll see you soon. Geek out.